Well, I got my sister's 2003 Pontiac Grand Prix in the shop today. It's making a squeal. You probably just saw a drive-by. I don't know if you can hear that, but I think it's a CV axle squealing. Probably gonna change the oil in this too. It's got a check engine light, I think. Might hook my scanner up, see what that is. She's pretty much got to have this back tomorrow, so I can only do what I can get done. So here we go. Okay, after taking the tire off and spinning this rotor, I now am thinking that there's something wrong with the brakes there. There's a clip, or maybe there's a rock or something stuck in the pad there. I'm going to take the caliper out and look at the pads, take the pads out and take a look at them, see what's going on. Okay, I think I found the problem. It's the disc there is rubbing on them clips. You can see the shiny metal. I think what's happening is this disc here is getting rust buildup, and it's building up, and it's catching them clips. I can't really take them clips off or grind them clips off because they're already super thin. Probably just try to clean some of that rust off that disc. Okay, I'm just gonna take a grinder real quick, knock some of this rust off on the edge here, on both sides. Hopefully that'll stop the squealing. Okay, got the tires rotated. The way I've always done that is I take the rear one and take it to the front, then you take the front one and go to the opposite side of the rear. It's the way I've always done it. I think that's the way it's recommended, but I think different cars are different, but that's the way I do it. After cleaning up that rotor, you can hear the noise is gone. That's not, the rust isn't hitting the clips anymore. I'm sure my sister will be happy about that. Cheap fix. Pretty much free since I'm doing it for her. I gotta raise it up now and change the oil. Well, this is about the time in the oil change that I will start greasing stuff. But on this car there is nothing to grease. Absolutely nothing. So I'm just gonna do a once over here, make sure everything's good. Nothing looks like it's gonna fall off on her, and I'll drop her down and put the oil in it. Okay, I believe this car takes 5 quarts. That's what's in here. I think pretty much most cars now take 5 quarts. Now fire it up, fill the oil filter and check it again. Top it off. Perfect. Right on the mark. Okay, now I'm just going to take a look at all the fluids. Brake fluid, coolant, take a look, make sure there's not a bad leak somewhere. And this looks good, so okay, I'm also going to do an air filter here, and it looks like you got to take off 3 bolts to get this cross member out. And they've even got a wire. This is about the worst setup for an air cleaner I've ever seen. I got to get a pliers to get this wire off here. Okay, now that I got the cross member off, I'm going to take these out, I guess. Still, there's not enough room here to open this up, so. Okay, now I got that. Them free. Clip fell out here. Put that back in. Okay, what I've done is I've taken this completely off of this deal there. This goes under there. I loosened this up, just took the whole thing completely out. You got a new filter. This one's yellow, I guess it's the premium filter. You got slots, you got to go in a thing down there. Whole bunch of slots. Really got to be one of the poorest air filter setups I have ever seen. Oh, air filter's done. Brace is back on. Wow, what a difficult job for just an air filter. Alright, I think I'm done under the hood. I'll torque these wheels before I forget. Okay, wheels are torqued. Just got to put on the little caps. I always like to leave my arms under the car or truck. Just to make sure I do everything, like fill it with oil and torque the wheels and stuff. It's just a reminder to make sure I do not take them out until everything is done. So, next thing, I'm going to probably plug the scanner in once I get my little caps back on and see what that code has to say. Okay, got my scan tool hooked up, and the plug for this particular car is right there. Okay, looks like we got a P0442 code. Looks like that's on there twice. That's the evap system. Basically, that's the vent for the gas tank. I ain't got time to mess with it now. It's not going to make the car not run, so she's going to have to just wait for me to do that. I don't have a book for this car anyway. So I don't even know where that stuff is at on this car, so I'm just going to erase the codes for now and to come back to it. Okay, one last thing I'm going to do before I give the car back to her is check the air pressure. Make sure it's all good. And I'm done with it for now. I'm going to take this for a little test drive, make sure everything feels good. And then I will be giving it back to my sister tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.